Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a special video for you guys. If you guys can tell by the title, this is not my normal content. No, normally it's music, video games. Not today. Today I want to talk to you guys about something very near and dear to my heart. So I wasn't gonna make this video. I was kind of embarrassed to talk about it, but my girlfriend kind of pushed me. Said, maybe my video can help somebody else out there. So I am on a weight loss journey. And yes, I will call it a journey because there were a lot of steps to it. I am actually, for anybody that doesn't know, I mentioned it in one of my videos, but I am working toward getting weight loss surgery. I have struggled with my weight my entire life. I was 9 years old. I weighed 190 pounds. All through high school, my weight fluctuated all over the place in the 200s. Even when I was in the army, they ridiculed me because I was the fat guy. As the years went by, depression hit. I packed on another 100 plus pounds. I was well over 300. Then COVID happened. I gained another 50, 60 pounds. Before I knew it, I was over 400 pounds. Basic tasks became very difficult. I had no energy. For anybody that doesn't know, being overweight can actually affect your sleep. It can cause sleep apnea. And I was tired all the time. I was falling asleep behind the wheel of the car. I actually got into a car accident because of it. I didn't decide to do something about it right away. I actually talked to a friend of mine who had gotten bariatric surgery, and she told me about some of her experiences with it. And even after hearing about it, even after she recommended a surgeon to me, I still couldn't wrap my head around actually going and doing it. But eventually I just couldn't handle it anymore. I filled out an online form with the help of my girlfriend, and eventually the the surgeon office made an appointment with me. Now, that was also kind of uncomfortable because the surgeon was very rude. I went to this appointment with limited knowledge, and he was not nice about it. He gave me some basic knowledge that I didn't already have, but when it came down to talking about losing the weight, obviously the surgery would help, but weight regain is very possible, and getting the weight off properly is on me. Me eating, making the right choices, eating the right foods, and the way he said it to me, he said it like, the surgery will help you, but if you don't keep it up, I can only help you so much. Like, if you don't do the work, I can't do anything for you. That's basically what he said to me, and it kind of lit a fire under me. So I'm very competitive, and I wanted to prove to this guy that I could do it. So basically, out of spite, I started altering my diet. They gave me a really, really helpful book of all the information about the surgery. Not only the different kinds of bariatric surgery that they had available, but like what I should be eating, what I should be staying away from, different brands to try out for protein supplements, vitamins. Vitamins are important because once I have the surgery, I'm going to be eating a lot less, so I'm not going to be getting all the nutrients I need from my food, so I have to take vitamins. But basically, within a week of having that first appointment, I started switching my diet to what I would actually be eating once I have the surgery. Granted, the portions are a little different because, I have a full stomach. But it worked. I've been making a lot of progress. As of today, which is June 16th, I started about April 17th, 18th, around there. So within 3 months, I am down 40 pounds. I've made significant progress. I went to see the surgeon again a few weeks ago. I was only down 30 at the time, but still it was great. And his whole demeanor was different because of the fact that I had put in the work and already made that much progress. When all he had wanted me to lose weight, didn't give me an amount, just said he wanted me to lose weight to make the surgery easier because I had such a high body mass index. It would be difficult for them to actually do the surgery. I wanted to make this video for anybody that's struggling with their weight or considering going down this path. It seems a lot more daunting than it is. I remember flipping through the booklet for literally hours, looking at the minimums they wanted me to have, what I couldn't eat. One thing that was baffling to me is they wanted me to drink 32 ounces of water a day. They wanted me to have 60 grams of protein a day. They wanted me to eat all these vitamins. Like, it seemed like so much. But thankfully, I have a great support system. My girlfriend, my kids, and they've not only motivated me to do this, but my girlfriend has gone out of her way, since she does majority of the food shopping. I do majority of the cooking. She went out of her way to find different substitutes for different foods that we can have. My family loves rice, and that's part of the reason it's been a little hard, and pasta. So it's been a little hard getting rid of all the carbs. But she's found, chickpea pasta, which still has a lot of carbs, but not, at least it's a little bit better. Cauliflower rice, things that we can substitute to make the meals a little bit easier. Thankfully, I'm in control of the cooking, so I'm able to make better meals for us going forward. And it's been interesting trying a lot of weird things. For anybody that's looking for any information about any of this stuff, please feel free to comment. I will get back to you immediately. Like, a typical day for me goes like this. Because I work third shift, I wake up in the afternoon, pick up my kids from school. Around 5 p.m., I'll make dinner for the family. That's usually my first meal. I have like a cheese stick in the middle. And then for my lunch, I usually have my lunch at work, which is usually anywhere from 11 p.m. to midnight, which is usually leftovers of what I made for dinner. And then I come home. Well, usually in the middle of that, I'll have like a protein bar. I found a really, really good brand of protein bars. Think bars. There's a Lemon Delight. I think it's Lemon Delight. It's delicious. And it's got like 25 grams of protein. It's awesome. But then I'll come home and I'll make a protein shake, and that'll be my dinner. That 60 grams of protein, it was supposed to be 60 to 80 grams of protein a day. When I went to see the nutritionist as part of this path, she actually told me she wanted me to eat 80 to 100 because of my height. Now I eat 120 to 150. And it helps me with the cravings. It keeps me from getting hungry. I have more energy. I feel stronger. And obviously, the results speak for themselves. If you guys look at any of my videos from before April, I've definitely had a little more chunk to me. I've also got a home gym. Unfortunately, I don't have the option of going to a gym because when I'm not at work, I'm home with my family, and it's just, I never really have the time. So I got a home gym. It helps. Some of the workouts are a little weird, especially living on third floor. Like, I can't jump around too much, but I do the best I can, and that combined with the diet really has helped make even more progress. The big advice I have for anybody that's considering this path: your support system is the most important thing, like I said earlier, but just go and do it. It sounds like so much. It sounds so crazy, and sometimes it seems like you don't think you can actually do it until you're actually, taking that first step. Once you get that first step and you get going, you realize how much you can really handle and how much you can really do. I wish I had done this earlier in my life, and I'm happy I'm actually taking the steps. If I'm lucky, as far as I know, everything's going smooth. I should be having my surgery mid to late August, so don't be surprised if you guys see me posting from a hospital bed. While I'm in recovery, I'll be able to post more videos on YouTube since I'll be home all day. It's just, I'm ready for the next step, of my life. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog style video. If you guys want to talk again, comment, like the video, share it around for anybody who might be struggling. I am at least one person you guys can consider in your support group. I would be happy to talk to you about all of it, give you ideas for meals. Maybe I'll even share some of my workouts or some of the things, the brands and stuff that I use. If you guys want to check me out on social media, those links will be down below. That's it from me. I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.
We gon' ghost them when we pull up with them shares. Hop out the surface, we giving out them airs.